Anthony Hartwig here with a FITCH boys soccer player profile. We're joined by senior Jackson Potnicki. Jackson, thank you so much for coming on and talking to us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me here.
You got it. So it is your senior season. You're getting ready for it. What are some things that you're expecting out of this finale with FITCH soccer?
Well, of course, it's to retain the AAC title. That's definitely the number one thing. Other than that, pretty much just to have like a great last season. I think this season I want to be like the best because it's our senior year. So I just kind of want the best thing to happen. Yeah.
You're a part of a crew that, like you said, you're returning AAC champs. You won the conference last year. How confident do you think this group is going into this year, knowing that you're the one that held the trophy a year ago?
Honestly, as a group, I think we're pretty confident coming into this year. We've been kind of scouting and watching around teams in our area, and we're FITCH. Like we'll go out and play, and I don't think any competition's really gonna like strike us as we're scared or anything. I think we're just gonna go out, play, have fun, and yeah, we'll see what happens.
Take us through the emotions of last year, because this conference for a long time was held by other people. You know, Howland had their run that was just amazing for a while. Now you guys are kind of breaking into the fold and making a name for yourself as FITCH. What's that been like for you guys so far to kind of put your stamp on the AAC last year?
Yeah, so it was our first time in like history winning that. So it was pretty exciting. Like there was just so much that went into last year. Like the amount of work we've put in throughout the past few years. And our coach was pushing us, and he's like, by year 3 of me coaching, we're gonna go win a title, and we ended up going out and winning a title. So, I mean, it's just we put so much work into that build up, and it actually really paid off. So, I was pretty happy.
No matter what happens this year, I mean, you are a part of the team that was the first AAC champion in program history. I mean, is that kind of sunk into you that your name's gonna be in that record book for a long time?
I mean, yeah, a little bit. Like, I never really thought about it that way, to be fair. It was just kind of like, oh wow, we're the first ever team to kind of just win this at FITCH. But it's like, now that we've done it, we can do it more. So it's like, now this year we want to win it, the following year we want to challenge for it, and just like so on. It's kind of like we're that building block to something bigger.
I guess the big question last year, the goal was win the AAC. You got that. What's raising the bar this year? What's the ultimate goal for FITCH soccer this time around?
Honestly, it's to win the AAC, but not like give a share with it, because that was low-key kind of like a bittersweet win, having to share it with Canfield last year. Like, yeah, we won it, but it was a shared championship. And this year, I want to go to regionals really badly. Our team hasn't been to regionals in so many years. I can't even recall the last time FITCH has gone to regionals. So I think making it to regionals this year would be a huge, huge, huge win.
As a senior, there's a lot of responsibilities all of a sudden put on your shoulders. You're asked to be such a big leader, and you also are asked to kind of leave a legacy on this team for the future of it, for all the guys that come up next couple of years to lead, and they want to lean on you to learn how to lead. How's that been so far for you in this summer, getting ready for the season, kind of being even more of a leader than you have been?
Yeah. Well, we have a very heavy senior class this year. I think we have about 12 seniors. So honestly, all around, it's like there's just leadership throughout the whole entire program, even with some of the younger guys stepping up and pushing us. And I think this year we have a very, very close bond with everyone. Like, our team has been playing together forever. I've been playing with every other senior since I was probably 6, maybe 7 years old. So it's just, there's a bond throughout the whole entire program. And with that, you get these insane like practice days where everyone's pushing each other. It's competitive, it's challenging, and it just makes us better as a unit.
12 might be the largest senior class that we've had at YSN. One of these teams that's not a football team. What's it like to be a part of such a big senior group and know that, you know, you got 12 of you guys that are kind of going for that last chance to do something special?
And honestly, I think it's better because it's like we're so senior heavy in this program that it's like you could put someone on the field and you know that they're going to go out and play their hardest because it's their last year. They're not going to want to just like throw everything away. So I honestly think having this big of a senior class is a good thing, and it just makes this like last year like come to a sweet end. So we'll see.
Obviously, that means next year this team's gonna lose 12 people. Is there any pressure to kind of really try to set the underclassmen up for success because you know that they're gonna lose a lot of players next year?
I mean, yeah, you always want the teams coming up under you and the players coming up and the years coming up under you. You always want them to be better than you. Like you don't want to have that mentality where it's like, yeah, we are the last class and now Fitch is gonna fall apart. Like they might have a drop year, but I think next year they're still gonna be good because they're gonna want to raise the bar and live up to what we do this year.
What do you want to instill into those younger players? What are some things that you're trying to leave with them that they can carry into their future and their leadership when they get older?
Um, Honestly, I just want to leave like how I think our class shows like that we really have a love for the game, and I just want like the younger class to have that same feeling, like they want to actually play the game and not just do it because it's fun or they're just doing it for a sport. Like I want these younger kids to like really want to push themselves and be better than what we were.
Are there any younger players that you think you've taken under your wing a little bit and you feel like, you know, you're going to have a lot of pride when they grow into their own and they become a leader like you are right now?
Yeah, I call him my little brother, Carter Labanovich. He's a sophomore this year, but as a freshman, I took him under my wing, and he was always with me when we went like out to eat or we went to do like team bondings. He was always like in my car and stuff. And Rylan Ziok, he's another one. He's one of my really good friends, and just those two players, those are the ones that like I would say I'm like really looking forward to seeing how their senior year goes next year, and I'm excited to see how they play.
Senior year in the classroom is always wild because you know you're so close to being done. How fast do you think senioritis is going to kick into you in the classroom?
Um, I don't know. I'm really excited to go to college for soccer, especially. But I mean, I'm gonna miss school. Like high school, I feel like high school is like your best years of life. Like I see these players go, they go play like big and overseas, and like they miss out on high school, and I'm just like, I don't think I can miss out on high school. And my parents were on me about that too. They're like, you're never gonna get back your high school life. Like it's just an experience that you're never gonna get back. Like live it and enjoy it. So I'm definitely gonna miss it, especially all the friends that I've made. High school is just like one of those that years where you're coming from being a kid to being an adult and you're just growing up. And I think I'm gonna miss it, but I'm excited to see what's next.
We talked to a lot of seniors, and a lot of them have kind of put their work in their junior year to make sure senior year is a year where a lot of the hard classes are kind of taken care of already, and they can not take their foot off the gas pedal necessarily, but at least have a little bit of a lighter class load their senior year. Are you in that boat, or do you still have some pretty hard work to take care of before you graduate?
No, I definitely I stacked my schedule up. I took a bunch of CCP and AP classes just because I did last year too. I had a bunch, but I wanted to make sure like this year and last year that I had a bunch put together that I can go into college and have some stuff put in through like financial aid and all that kind of good stuff to help start me off pretty well.
There you go. Jackson's not taking the easy way out.
No,
No way. It's going to be a tough road every
yeah, it's
step
gonna
of the
be
way.
yeah.
Um, what about your future plans? You already said you wanted to play college soccer. What kind of things are you looking forward to after you graduate?
Yeah, so I just recently committed to Mount Union for soccer over the past week, and I'm looking to go into school to be a physician's assistant. So I want to go be a PA, and Mount Union has one of the best programs that I've like looked into and researched, and that's kind of what like settled my thought into like going there. So I'm excited for that. But other than that, I really don't have much other plans than to go play and go get a degree and be a PA.
Perfect timing. You just committed to Mount Union.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like we do this for a living. What kind of what drew you to Mount Union? What was some of the things that were the selling point for you to sign with them?
Um, well, Coach Krems he's just an amazing coach. Overall, the first time I went to their camp, I loved his energy and I loved his play style, and just the people at Mount Union, the players, they're just so welcoming, and the facilities are amazing. And it's close to home, so I'm not going too far out of my way, but I'm also getting out and exploring. So that's kind of just what drew me in. But most important was the education. It's just their education I can't beat anywhere else.
Let's talk one more year with Coach James too. Talk about a guy that has soccer knowledge out the window. I mean, you talk about he's coached at every level. He's coached internationally. He's coached at Division I college. What's it like to kind of be able to have one more year to pick his brain a little bit and get yourself ready for that next level at Mount Union?
Yeah, so I joined SVA back in late 2021, right when like COVID was ending. And I came from a smaller club, but when I joined SVA, it was like I could just tell like James knew what he was doing. And I've been playing with him now for the past, I want to say 6 years. And I've had him for both club and club in high school. And he's just a good coach. Like, you just can't get anyone better than him. The knowledge that he has and the way that he pushes players, he just knows how to drive. Me, for example, like, he always gets under my skin, and it pushes me because I want to do better and I want to prove to him that like I'm actually worthy of his time and coaching. So I think that just kind of gives you that edge. Like, yeah, he knows what he's doing. Like, and it can show.
You got to give us a little bit of a peek behind the curtain of SVA, because it seems like it's one of the not just premier soccer clubs in the area, but we see the girls go to nationals this year, go finish second in Colorado. The guys are always good. What is the secret sauce of Soccer Vision Academy? What do you guys got going on down there?
I feel like we train so much in like gameplay that it's like when we get to the field that it's just natural. And I really think that's like the main thing. Like, we go to practices, we do our technical work to warm up, but we get right into playing, and it gives you those game-like situations where it gets you ready for the field.
Jackson, we like to end these player profiles the same way every time. We want to give you the chance to kind of take the limelight off yourself for a minute and shine on the people in your life that you know you wouldn't be in this situation without. So I want to give you some time to give out some thank yous and some shout outs to the people in your life that you know deserve it.
Of course, my parents deserve it. I mean, I wouldn't be here without them. The amount of money and effort and time they've put into my whole entire life, and they will be putting into more in the future. I mean, I just can't let that go by. And my little brother, he's 12. His name's Blake. I mean, he's just like that one that I want to be the best big brother for him. I just want to keep pushing harder, and I want to build something that he's going to live up to, and he wants to push to be better than. And I mean, that's the whole goal. You want him to be better than you. So I think those three are one of the biggest ones. And then I gotta give one out to my grandma. She's been there for me since day one, and I love her for that. And she'll be my best friend forever. But lastly, I think just everyone that's been in my life, my friends, my like co-family and all them, I just think I wouldn't be here without them. They make life go by, and they helped me when I needed it. They give me rides to soccer when I was younger if my parents couldn't. They take me home. They give me food, like all those kind of things. I think it doesn't go by without thanking them.
Jackson, we want to thank you so much for taking the time to come and talk to us about your senior season. Want to wish you the best of luck this year. We hope that you can get everything that you want accomplished done, and we will talk to you again real soon.
Thank you.